So this is a third example that we can solve using Lagrange multipliers. We want to find three real numbers whose sum is 24 and the sum of whose squares is as small as possible. So try and pause the video and solve the problem, and come back and see how I solve it. Okay, so I'm gonna say the three numbers I have, let's call them x, y, and z. And the function I'm trying to minimize, because here we're saying as small as possible. Let's call it f is x squared plus y squared plus z squared, right? We're trying to find the lowest possible value of this function. And the constraint we have, let's call it g, is that x plus y plus z is equal to 24. So now we have the function, we have the constraint. Let's do the Lagrange multipliers. So again, Lagrange multipliers said that the gradient of the function is equal to lambda times the gradient of the constraint. So the gradient of the function is just this vector fx, fy, and fz. So we'll compute fx, it's just going to be 2x, fy is going to be 2y, fz is going to be 2z, and gx is going to be 1, gy is 1, and gz is equal to 1. So now we can write the equations. We can say that fx is equal to lambda times 1, fy, which is 2y, is equal to lambda times 1, fz, which is 2z, is equal to lambda times 1. So now we have three equations with four unknowns. We need to introduce a fourth equation, and this equation is the constraint over here, that x plus y plus z is equal to 24. Now we have four equations and four unknowns. We can solve the simultaneous equations. So this is equation 1, this is 2, 3, and this is 4. So we can see that lambda is equal to x over 2, and lambda is equal to x is equal to lambda over 2. So if we divide by 2 on both sides, x is equal to lambda over 2. Here we see that y is equal to lambda over 2 and z is equal to lambda over 2. So I can substitute the values of x, y, and z with lambda. So get lambda over 2 plus lambda over 2 plus lambda over 2 is equal to 24. Multiplying the whole thing by 2, we get that lambda plus lambda is equal to 48, which means that 3 lambda is equal to 48. Dividing by 3 on both sides, get that lambda is equal to 16. Now that we know that lambda is equal to 16, we can figure out the values of x, y, and z. Therefore, x is equal to lambda over 2, which is equal to y equal to z. Therefore, x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to lambda over 2, which is 16 over 2 equals to 8. And the three numbers are 8, 8, and 8. So 8 plus 8 plus 8, you're going to get 24. And when you add the squares of these numbers, you're going to get the lowest possible value. So this is the final answer. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Good luck.